Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this green polygel set using the Makartt Green Nail Extension Gel Kit that I picked up from Amazon. Of course, everything is going to be linked down below. So what we have in this kit is 4 polygel colors, a nail file, base coat, top coat, and a slip solution to help you smooth out the polygel on the nails. They also give you some dual forms, and then they also give you this little care card booklet to show you how to take care of your nails, how to apply the polygel, etc. So this is what my nails are looking like. As you can see, they look haggard. Okay, so I'm taking my cuticle pusher and I'm just pushing back the cuticles gently. Like I said before, every item that I used in this video will be linked down below. So I'm just, trying to push back those cuticles, remove any dead skin that may be built up around the edge of my fingernails. So now with my e-file, I am taking this cuticle bit and again I'm going around my cuticle area. This is going to help further remove any dead skin that may be built up around the cuticle area. I guess I should have said this disclaimer before, but I am not a nail tech. I am not a professional by any means. This is just how I have happened to learn to do my nails since quarantine, okay? So don't come for me down in the comments. I know I'm not a professional, okay? So, yeah, this is just me cleaning those nails up to get them prepared for application. So now I'm just going to clip my nails a little bit shorter with a nail clipper. This step is optional, obviously, if you want your nails to grow out a little bit. But mine were looking kind of janky, so I decided to go ahead and clip those off. Now I'm wiping away any excess dust, and then I'm taking my nail buffer and roughing up the tops of my nails just to make it easier for the false nails to apply to my regular nails. So these are the false nails I am using. They are a clear square tip nail that I picked up from Amazon, and I just went ahead and sized them accordingly. And then I'm just taking this Nail Bond nail glue and applying that to the tips of my nails and then putting it on my nails and then letting it dry. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And this is what the nails look like with all of the tips applied to them. So now I'm just going to go ahead and trim those down a little bit. I'm using this artificial nail cutter and I'm going just a little bit, maybe like a 1/4 of an inch, if that. And I'm just clipping off the tips. Of course, you can do it to your desired length. And then I'm just measuring to make sure that they are the same length as my other nails. So now I'm going to begin shaping my nails. I was going for like a tapered square, but it really didn't come out like that. It ended up being a long square. But I struggled so much with shaping my nails. Like, you would think that would be the most easy part to get, but I mean, shaping nails is an art in itself. So to all the nail techs, I commend y'all on y'all perfect shaping. But here I'm just shaping the sidewalls of the nail, just trying to get it into the shape that I would like, and taking off any excess artificial nail that may be hanging over the edge a little bit. And now I'm wiping away those dusties again that have built up from me shaping my nails. And I'm taking this pH bond from Gelish. I got this in like a Gelish kit. I'll also again have that link down below. And it's basically a dehydrator that is going to remove any excess oils off of the nail bed. So you see me dipping it into the pH bond and really working it into the nail bed, because this is going to help our polygel adhere to our nail and prevent any type of lifting, because girl, we don't want any lifting, okay? We want these nails to last, all right? So that is what I am doing now. Now I'm going to take this base coat gel from the Makartt Green Polygel Kit, and I'm going to apply that all over the nail, making sure not to get it in the cuticle area. I'm doing it very carefully, and then I'm going to place the nails in my UV lamp. I didn't show that on camera, but you do need a UV lamp for your polygel sets. And then I'm going to go ahead and allow this to cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. Alright, now it's time for the fun part, the polygel. So I'm taking some of my slip solution and just adding it to a small dish. You do not need a lot of slip solution, you just need enough to make the polygel wet so that it's easy to move. Now I have my polygel brush here, and these are the two colors that I'm going to be using for my nails today. So I didn't swatch them, I apologize about that, but I'm taking the lighter green from the kit as well as the medium color green. It's not the bluish color, so the color right before that. And I'm just doing a marble-esque type effect on the tip of my nails. If you know anything about the Jade color, it has multiple aspects of green in it and some white. So that's the type of look that we're going for with today's set. So I'm dipping my brush in the slip solution, and I'm going to begin working the polygel towards the free edge of the nail. So I'm just continuing to pat the product in place. You see me making sure that the polygel is down along the side walls, and basically I'm doing like a patting, swiping motion. So I'm patting and swiping, patting and swiping. Any excess that's on the edge, I'm trying to push up onto the nail. And then once I get to the free edge, and if there's any excess towards the end, I'll just take that and wipe it off. So once I have the tips of the nails how I like it, I'm going to begin fading out that green color towards the cuticle. I'm not taking a lot of polygel with it, just enough to give it that fade effect. So when we do place the lighter color on top, it will give more of a ombre type of look. So yeah, this is how it looks. And then I cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds. So here you just see me doing the same steps to all of my nails.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here from smoking on this weed. Told him gon' take a shot on 3. Told him drinks, it's on me. Yeah, the drinks are on me. I said now gon' take a shot on me. Only drug a bitch is on is the tree. But I lost it 10 rounds like a freak, like a G.
Finally, it's time for nail art. So I'm just taking a thin layer of the base coat gel and I'm applying that to the tips of my nail. And then I'm taking a small detailer brush and dipping into this loose glitter called White Diamond from Jade Cosmetics. And I'm just applying that in zigzag motions all over the nail. The good thing about Jade nails is that the marble lines do not have to be perfect. So you see me just applying this glitter in random spots. And then I am going to go in with some loose gold leaf or loose gold flakes, and I'm applying that also randomly throughout the nail as well, or not throughout the nail, but towards the tips of the nail. You get what I'm saying. But yeah. And once I like the way that looks, I'm going to go ahead and repeat those same steps to the rest of my nails.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the drink and we concentrating. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container. We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where that came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you and we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements. I'll keep it simple, baby. I'ma keep it simple with you, baby. You know I don't ever play no games. You know I don't ever complicate it. But you got me feeling some type of way. Concentrating on the way you keep the rhythm. Oh my God, I'm glad you came. You came through with that sativa. That could be having me stuck. You know just how to keep me up. You know it, better believe it.
Once it is to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Now it's time for the ombre effect. I'm taking this clear coffee polygel and I'm just adding a small dollop close to the cuticle area, but not too close because we don't want to flood that area with polygel, because if you do, once you cure it, it won't be cute and you'll just have this, I don't know, glossy mess around your cuticle area. So all I'm doing is patting and dragging, doing the same motion that I did on the tips of my nails. So I'm just applying a thin layer, just enough to get the ombre effect. I'm not applying too much polygel because we're going to go over this with clear to encapsulate the nail art and to build strength and to build our apex. So yeah. The great thing about polygel is that it doesn't actually dry until you cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So if you're having issues with ombreing or you feel like it's kind of muddy and not that gradient effect, you can always wipe off that color as long as you didn't cure it and start over. So here you see me doing that same method as we did on the tips, just lightly bringing that lighter color over the green so we get that beautiful ombre type of look. And once that's done, I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds and complete those same steps to the rest of my nails.
Now yeah, get ready. Oh, we're on. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Please hold the phone. Oh yeah, I'm ready. No, we're on. Where
to encapsulate the nail. So I'm just taking the clear polygel from the Makartt Polygel Kit that we're using today, and I'm just applying a liberal amount all over the nail because we want to cover the entire nail with this clear. We also want to build our strength or the thickness of the nail with this clear polygel, as well as our apex. So you want to make sure that there's enough of the clear polygel to do all of that. And once the clear is applied to the entire nail, I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my UV lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to repeat that same step to the rest of my nails. So once you cure your nails, there will be a sticky layer. So I'm just taking 70% alcohol and wiping that layer off of my nails so I can begin shaping them and removing any lumps and bumps. So I'm taking my e-file here and I'm just taking my coarse drill bit and I'm just removing some of the bulk off of the nail. Again, I'm not a professional, so don't come at me for my filing technique. But basically I'm just trying to remove a lot of that thickness, and I'm trying to get it to the desired thickness that I would want for my nails. And I'm just going around my cuticle bed, making sure to remove any built up polygel that I may have there. Also underneath the nail, if there's excess polygel that I cured. I'm going along the sidewalls as well, just to make sure my nails are straight. So during this e-filing process, you just want to take your time to make sure you get your nails to your liking, because unfortunately, polygel nails don't soak off. So if you get it wrong, you're going to have to drill the entire set off, and that could kind of take some time. So here I am just taking my file and I'm just going along the sidewalls to make sure that they are straight and even. Again, I told you I have a difficult time with filing, so I'm just taking my time here, making sure that they're really straight and not crooked. There you see I cut myself a little bit on my pinky with my e-file, so make sure you're careful with those tools because they are sharp. And then I'm just going along the free edge, making sure they are nice and crisp. And this is what my nails look like after they are all shaped and everything. So now I'm just going to take my nail buffer and buff the tops of my nails to remove any lumps and bumps and to make sure that the nails are smooth before we add our top coat. So now I'm using this matte top coat to coat my nails and to seal everything together. The reason why I decided to use a matte top coat is because it was giving me like this vintage type of vibe, and I wanted a frosty look all over my nails, so that's what I decided to go with. And after I apply the top coat to each one of my fingernails, I'm going to go ahead and again cure that in my UV lamp for 60 seconds. And this is what my nails look like after they're fully cured with the matte top coat. Now I'm taking this cuticle oil from Gelish and I am applying that all over the cuticle area, really working it in there to apply more nourishment back into the skin. And this is the end result. I absolutely love the way my nails turned out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video, and if you made it to the end of this video, leave some green hearts for me down in the comments. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!